Hello, pre-calculus students. I have been asked a couple questions about the problems that I gave you, specifically number 10 and 12 on page 1065 in the packet. And I think what might be confusing there, it says, find the limit using the properties of limits in Theorem 2. So, Theorem 2. I thought I had the black on. It's got the red. That's okay. It's nice and bright. Catch your attention. So this is on page 1057 in your packet. And it starts off, it says the limit from x to a of fx plus fg, fx plus gx rather, I'm sorry, I said that wrong, equals the limit x goes to a of f plus the limit as x goes to a of g of x. So the limit of a sum is the sum of the limits, which is kind of common sense. And the same thing is true for subtraction, which is number 2. The same is true for multiplication, which is number 3. Well, multiplication by a constant. The same is true for a function times a function, which is number 4. Division, which is number 5. Powers, which is 6. And roots, which is 7. I'm not going to go through all those because problems I gave you involve only the first. So the question I was asked was about page 1065, 10, and 12. Page 1065. I'm going to do 10 only. 12 works the same way. It's not hard. So, limit as x goes to 6, x goes to 6 of quantity 2 minus 3x. Well, really, one way to do this would be plug in 6. 6 times negative 3 is negative 3. 6 times negative 3 is negative 18, sorry. It's getting late in the afternoon. And 2 plus negative 18 is negative 16. That would be one perfectly legitimate way to do it. There'd be nothing wrong with that. They want you to use these properties, though. So what we do then is we say the limit of a sum is the sum of limits. So we break that down. The limit as x goes to 6 of 2 minus the limit as x goes to 6 of negative 3x. Well, the limit of a constant, no matter what's happening, no matter where it's going to, the limit of a constant is a constant because 2 is a constant. It's always 2. 2 does not get up one day and say, boy, this quarantine's been going on for so long, I don't want to be 2 anymore. I want to be 75. No, that does not happen. 2 remains 2 regardless. So x goes to 6, it can go to 55, go to negative 48 and a half. It doesn't matter. It's unchanged. This bad boy, though, is a little bit different. So you're going to have to say negative 3. Actually, I wrote that wrong. The negative is where the subtraction comes in, so that should not be there. My apologies. I did write that incorrectly. So I've got 3 times 6, because 6 is a limit it's going to, which is 18. This tells me I'm subtracting that 18. 2 minus 18 is negative 16. And ding, 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 ding. That is exactly the same thing we got up here. That is the only thing that's happening there, people. That's all. Not that hard. Okay. As I've said with the other classes, since I had the videos with no audio and that was a problem, and since there may have been some confusion about how to do the quizzes, I am extending the due dates for one day for everybody. And I was originally intending to maybe shoot for tests for some of the classes for this week, but we'll probably put that off to next week. Okay. I hope this has been helpful. I hope everything's going well with all of you, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye.